The Pentagon said that the United States carried out strikes in Iraq against 3 facilities associated with Iran-allied factions on Tuesday, January 23, 2024, after a weekend attack on an Iraqi air base that injured American soldiers. U.S. forces in Iraq and Syria have been attacked about 150 times by Iran-allied militants since the start of the Israel-Gaza war in October. 4 U.S. soldiers were injured on Saturday with traumatic brain injuries after the Iraqi Ain Al-Asad air base was hit by several ballistic missiles and rockets fired by Iran-allied militants from inside Iraq. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said in a statement, U.S. military forces carried out necessary and proportionate strikes on 3 facilities used by the Iranian-backed Kataib Hezbollah militia and other Iranian-affiliated groups in Iraq. These precision strikes are a direct response to a series of escalating attacks against U.S. soldiers and coalition forces in Iraq and Syria by Iranian-sponsored militias, Austin added. The U.S. Central Command, which carries out operations in the Middle East, said the strikes targeted a headquarters, a storage facility, missile and missile training sites, and special drone capabilities of Kataib Hezbollah. The attacks against the United States are in retaliation for its support of Israel in its war against the Iran-allied Palestinian Hamas movement. The scale of the war in Gaza has expanded. U.S. forces are hitting targets of the Houthis, who are launching attacks on ships in the Red Sea. The United States has 900 troops in Syria and 2,500 in Iraq advising and assisting local forces to prevent a resurgence of Islamic State, which in 2014 seized large areas of both countries before being defeated. The office of Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani announced steps to remove U.S. troops after a U.S. drone strike in Baghdad earlier this month, which was condemned by the government. The Pentagon said the raid killed a militia leader responsible for recent attacks on U.S. personnel. Sudani has limited control over some Iran-aligned factions, whose support he needed to win power a year ago, and which now form a powerful bloc in his ruling coalition. The Pentagon said it had not been officially notified of any plans to end the presence of U.S. troops in the country, and says its troops are deployed in Iraq, at the invitation of the government in Baghdad.